Hello to one of you comic book readers out there, my comic Frontline here, and welcome everybody to my comic review. In this review, I'm reviewing a comic book of DC Comics of Rebirth. And this comic book did come out this past week, and even though I'm reviewing it a few days later, this comic book I'm talking about is Green Arrow, issue number 29, Hard Traveling Hero, Part 4. And I want to let you guys know that in this review, for those of you who haven't picked up this comic book yet, I am going to give spoilers in this video. So if you wish not to know what happened in Green Arrow number 29, stop the video now to put in your watch later file. Then after that, go to your nearest comic store, read this comic book, and then come back to hear my thoughts about this comic book after you finish reading it. Or if you would like to know what happened in Green Arrow number 29, I will say it here, but I am going to give away spoilers. So without further ado, let's go into this comic book. So Green Arrow is now going into Gotham City in Hard Traveling Hero Part 4 to find out how he can, because his quest is to bring down the Ninth Circle, and Lex gave him some information about the wealthy of Gotham, so he decided to go see you know, how it is and everything. And then we get into well, let me show you guys some artwork. This is artwork right here. Artwork is excellent in this Green Arrow. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit dark because Gotham City. I mean, it's gonna look dark, but I really like this artwork. Really fantastically drawn. And we go into the Court of Owls, where they talk about their organization, that they run risk of forgetting what it means to have talons, and what it means to remember what it means to be an owl and stuff like that. And they're the vast labyrinth of the Gotham underground and stuff like that. And they hunt. So as the hunt begins, we have Green Arrow, who actually meets up with one of them, and he's in disguise. And I love this page right here. One side has Green Arrow and the other side has Batman. And he just goes there just to just take him out and stuff like that, while Batman is doing his thing. And as one of them was going after a kid, Green Arrow saves a child by you know, hanging him and stuff like that. And when he was just about to kill him with an arrow, we have Batman, who prevented him from killing the guy about twice. Like, first he used his batarang to stop the arrow, and then he just stopped it by himself, as you can see from this page here. Because Batman, he deserves that. He thinks that, you know, people shouldn't be killed that way. They should be brought to justice, because that's what he believes in, but he does it differently than Superman does. And like Green Arrow's like saying, why do those in power always abuse those without? Why are people so damn horrible? And then he's like, Batman's like saying, you know, that's not true. So they get into a little bit of a fight, and Green Arrow's like saying, if let me tell you something about my family, because you don't know about my family and where I came from. If yours was anything like mine, you were better off without one, and stuff like that. So then they meet up with one of the Burned, who attacks Green Arrow and Batman, and they work together to try to find a way to defeat him. So since Batman knows, you know, about hiding in the shadows and stuff like that, he lets Green Arrow shoot at the pipe where the water comes out, and with that, Green Arrow saves the child from falling, and Batman saves both of them while the Burn goes bye-bye down the water chute. So later, they talk with each other about, like, Green Arrow's like saying that, you know, like, how you think I'm out of the league and stuff like that, and how come you didn't know anything about the Nine Circles and their ties to the Court of Owls, because they were tied together. And he's like saying, there's like long dialogue about that he's been monitoring some frequencies that coordinate with the launch of Queen Industries satellite. And he says, right now you need help, Arrow, and a friend. And what friend does he send? Out in the Green Arrow universe. So I mean, in the Green Lantern universe. I'm sorry. So many greens, it gets me confused. So it looks like he'll be going orbital in the Green Lantern universe. Then we go to Star City, where Henry V cracked the tablet that they stole from the Underground Men, and it's a treasure of Lex coin that transferred. And they never found the body of Diana, of the person that was killed, but it looks like, and get ready for this spoiler, that she's still alive. Wendy Poole. So, yeah. So, both Amico and Black Canary are going and saying, like, if we can track her down before the trial, we'll save her life and redeem Ollie's. And that's to be continued next time in Constellation of Fear. Wow. I'm really enjoying this Hard Traveling Heroes story arc. I mean, some people may get annoyed because it's only them fighting against the Ninth Circle, but in this one, it's now we learn the Court of Owls is connected with the Ninth Circle. And it looks like next issue we'll see where it takes place with the Green Lanterns. But this comic book was really excellent. My rating, I would say, deserves between a 4 to 4.5 out of 5. Excellent artwork, great story. Like I said before, love Hard Traveling Heroes. This is 4 parts, and it's going really amazing. Can't wait to see the next issue 30 where he teams up with Green Lantern and see what happens when he faces the Ninth Circle there, and more answers to find out. But with that, everybody, that's my comic review of Green Arrow number 29, Hard Traveling Hero Part 4. Before I go, don't forget to check out these sources. ComicFrontline.com, ZoneFullPodcast.com, and YouTube Game Channel Frontline Gaming Zone. They are your number one source for comic and gaming related news, videos, and a whole bunch more. Click that subscribe button so it'll be in your subscription box so you won't miss out on any videos that we upload daily for you guys. And as always, please feel free to leave your comments. Did you like reading this book? Do you not like reading this book? Are you liking Hard Traveling Hero story arc or anything else you want to say in this comic? Let me know in the comments section. I'll try to get back to you guys as soon as possible. So with your comic book readers out there, Mike from Frontline saying take care, and as always, do not forget to keep watching. Later, everybody.